Okay, now it's working.
Yay.
Okay, so I'm picking up where we left off on Randomized Fire Emblem 6.
Ah.
The Sword of Seals.
Yay.
Last time I was recording with Anon for the first two chapters. So basically, Randomized Fire Emblem is very weird because it randomizes like effects and everything, and also the classes and items. Like the fire now has infinite durability, and steel axes as well. I remember from the last one, the iron axe now does poison damage, and so does thunder.
Nice.
And the hand axes work like brave weapons.
Oh
yeah. Yeah, the double slash one.
Thunder that deals poison.
And basically, Roy is now really good. Unlike the original game where he sucks a lot.
But they get like 4 hits.
Japanese are kind of scary. They have a huge amount of damage, so I'll send him to take care of him. He was originally the mercenary class, but now he's a cavalier.
Scary.
Yeah. And the same thing goes with Fire Emblem 7.
Yes.
The first one to actually be released in America.
See, in this game, you have to have the caravan as an actual unit.
Unlike this. Yeah, and as you can see, the character palettes have been messed up because characters keep their original palettes, but not their original classes. Somehow Roy got randomized into himself.
I love
though.
this art style for the games.
So, yeah. Skill, speed, and defense.
And the original weapons.
This game gets really frustratingly hard because it's randomized. Like, if you saw part 1, you'd know what I mean.
I watched a bit of it before I started to have the reminiscing moments where I had to get onto my sacred stones. Dang.
Well,
I had my DS
if you're
I
getting
decided
any of them,
very
I'd recommend
get
getting
again.
Echo's Shadows of Valentia. It's the best Fire Emblem game in a
I
while.
want to get one. It's just right now we don't have the money. I've been wanting
Yeah,
to
it's
get
a
them.
more anime-ish art style. But yeah, Echoes is fully voice acted as well, so it's the best.
I'm just worried it's not
also
going to have the same art
remake of
style.
Gaiden, the second.
Because I love this art style. So no.
Yeah.
So no more weird voice acting for me. That's the one thing I've loved and hated when I
And some
play
infinite
Sacred Stone,
durability
because I always
fire.
think I voice them. Oh
Because
lord,
that's
poisonous
not
thunder.
gonna be OP at all. Fire is already pretty
Double
good
dose,
to
double
throw the
dose
whole
of
game.
poisonous thunder. Sorry for that
Yeah,
down.
like a pinball hitter. Yeah, that would just be your way to wreck through the game.
Okay. If it infinite
or
durability
putting it
on the higher end ones,
Excalibur.
that's gonna be OP.
Yeah, actually there is no
Yeah.
pinball hitter in this one. Instead, there's Air Caliber, which is basically a nerfed
Yes.
version of Excalibur.
No, it's like it's
But
I
then there's
have
also
one person that
Excalibur.
works with some high level ones.
Why the second one? That crit always happens on second hit instead of first. Yeah, he is an Iceman now.
Good lord, that dude's color palette as
Lance
well.
was originally a Cavalier, now he is a Knight,
Iceman.
and his palette kind of looks
Person
like he
has
came
a similar
from
color to Wyvern. Ice Wyvern. He has an Ice Wyvern. Fear it, it'll freeze you into a statue. I'm just gonna skip Yeah, it
all
looks
the
like he
dialogue,
went
since it's
on
not
he went,
dialogue.
got high, then went to a die person.
If I were
You guys
playing it
both died.
normally, I would be reading it. Yeah, well, there are emulators for this 3DS, but I would not recommend them because they lag a lot.
I just wish there was a way I could
just
borrow my
recommend
DS.
waiting until
I don't think
you
that's a thing.
actually get the 3DS. I'd recommend you wait to get Fates last because it's really the one with the weakest writing, and it's also the easiest one. So there's not really as much of a reason to get it over the others. Yes, I agree. What? I missed a 91. How?
Oh lord, you've got 3 mages.
That's happened to me once.
Mage! What? I remember in Serious Sons I have a person that has a 99% chance to hit, and he had a double hit, he missed both times. 91% chance to hit. He did a double type, missed both times.
They have more. Well, the Iron Bow has a lot of crit. He landed 352s. Wow.
Oh boy.
Well, actually, but she randomized into a male class.
Are bows anything different?
Because I
Good
allowed,
lord! You got 3 hits!
I chose a setting that allows cross-gender random.
Oh god.
Yeah, a female Pegasus Knight turned into a male fighter.
Of course.
Yeah, like one of the
Oh.
thinnest, and she's like one of
Sophie
the
looks
lightest
like
units in the
the
game,
buff
and now
female.
she's like this muscular man. Oh, and the Slater turned into a thief. He was an armor knight.
Fucking god.
And the owl sword is
Why?
awesome.
What world does this exist? Oh my, I can tell by the picture.
Okay, good. I should send someone
I can hear the music that I love so much.
Yeah. As you can see, I like to use tournament strategy a lot.
Yeah, because they're gonna come out, and if you send them alone, they're going to be...
Yeah. Yeah, that's a common strategy.
If I'm going... When I'm playing Star Stones, if I'm going into a fight
I like
that
to
is like a bunch of units that are stuck,
send in
I will
my
put all of my heavily armored units first,
and then put my tanks
put my
in front of
mounted
them.
units behind them,
And after they
quick,
do their stuff.
quick people behind them, and just walk as this wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I usually send, how I sometimes do it is I send my armored people, then I'll send mages or ranged people behind them. That way the army is just act as a wall for the people to just fire over. So I was saying like, I'm trying to think of what's his name, that's the sniper that you get. That's the... Yeah. I would send him with the sage behind my general, my two generals, because I at one point had 2 generals.
Yeah.
Upgraded the knight into a general.
Marcus, who
And I had a general.
bishop.
Sent the
He
2,
is purged, though.
and you got a healer.
But I used
Nice.
3 out of 5 uses already. Because I kind of had to.
That's the one thing you don't need right now.
Which...
Yeah. I would send Innis and Sage
So...
right behind the 2 generals. So the knight you get right off the bat, then the general that you can get by turning him during battle through talking. Both of them,
Yeah.
them
So
go up
which
first,
sage do
at
you use
Innis
for that?
and the Sage behind them, so
Do
the
you
2
use
just
Sailor
fired
for
over
that?
the 2 generals. As the generals took all the damage.
Different stage.
I always, at
then lots of
my
people, like, turn
priest
you into
person
a
on
sage.
call, it's like, sets behind everything. It's like, oh, Innis move back, healer go in, heal everyone.
I haven't really gotten a lot of mileage out of him.
I used Sela for a while, and...
Oh yeah, I like to turn Ewan into a summoner.
I
think that's like the most useful class.
The boy, not the sister, but the man,
Yeah,
the brother
I
of
think
the 2
Ewan's
pairs.
most
I
useful
turned
as
him
a
into
summoner
a person,
because like his
the
stats are
summoner.
already really high
Him
and
and
they fit him really well.
And then I think I turned his sister into a sage as
Like,
well.
he can actually summon decent phantoms.
So I had
Yeah. Yeah. I like to use him instead of using Null. Null sucks. Honestly, he's...
Yeah. I'd always send the Phantom out first, then have the General Brigade go.
Yeah, like, I've tried to
When
use
you
Null,
dodge
but
him,
whenever I use him, he just sucks.
I used him a bit, and I just like do them as I do well as well. Just have 2 Phantoms
I have
going on
Marcus on
opposite
play.
sides of the map, trying to get everyone to coalesce into a group.
Yeah, I turned his animations off because I think staff animations are...
Give him. Oh, and Roy's almost dead. Might want to pull him back.
But at least this is one of the games where you can
They were
actually
on call.
turn animations off. Yeah, all the games past FE3.
Yeah, they kind of are.
So anything past Mystery of the Emblem, like Genealogy
Yeah,
is
Sega Sensing did that too.
the best one, but that game, it takes forever because the maps are so huge. So basically, take an average-sized map and put it 6 times horizontally and 6 times vertically, and there you have it. Yeah. But unlike any other Fire Emblem game with the villages, it actually takes a few turns for a village to be destroyed. But if a village is damaged,
Glory be.
rewarded is slightly cut. So it's actually a little bit more realistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that. Yeah,
I'm getting flashbacks of the one map that I always had issues with in Sacred Stone. That was the heavily foggy mountain area that had a bunch
that's
of
the one
that had all the spiders.
resetting on because I always like
That
to
one
do
I
a zero
absolutely
goal
hated.
run.
Because every
Which
other map
in some
I
ways
could go
actually
through and
makes
not
the
lose
game
a single
harder
person.
because
I go into that
gotta
map, no
focus
matter
on
what I do, I
everyone.
always lose 2 to 3 people.
Well, depends.
Yeah, I try to do that.
Like, on a Fog of War chapter, yeah. But on other chapters,
Yeah, and that makes you go for the heavily tanky people instead of the people you kind of need for the situation. I remember I somehow got around that by just taking all the healers I had. Instead of just taking one and taking all the tanks. 2 tanks, and like all the healers I had at the time. Took every single one of my healers. I took all of my range people, and I took everyone that had good eyesight. I had the good range of view, I had the rangers to shoot from afar, and I had the healers to go in and heal anyone that got hurt. And I would just stack them up with the strongest healing stats I could get at the time, and had their inventory full of the stats. So they just blasted through these healing
prefer the
stats.
Erica route or the Ephraim?
So I had like 20 and back up. Walk up to
but
my
which
leader,
one do you like
have another
best?
full inventory of stats, go back on their way. I did not want to lose anyone on that map. And that one time I did that, I lost 1 person. Which I do both.
Well, but
I don't really have a preference between you technically get the same units, just some come later, some come earlier, depending on who you take.
take the
Like, with
I
Ephraim,
like
you'll
the
get the
Ephraim
General
better
and Noel
because,
earlier
one,
than with
it's
Eric.
harder, and you get more EXP.
Like, if you take Ephraim,
Plus,
you'll get
it's just
the Sage
better writing.
later, because he's with Erica.
Yeah, unlike like
It's like, hey, you're being hunted. Kill everyone.
yeah,
Like, you're constantly getting into fights because you're being hunted. It's like, I don't want to be hunted for a damn map. For just one map, don't have me be hunted.
well, When you see it in past
Some
versions of
slave.
Radiant Dawn, it shows that like the walls aren't like
I always
fully
find the
closed walls, but
spears
instead
and
there's
stuff
kind
through
of like
walls to be very
an opening in the wall.
magic. I understand, but the spears and arrows going through walls, I never understand.
Yeah, it just can't show that in the texture. Yes, basically. Except that it looks like they're throwing it completely ramrod straight.
Oh, so there's like windows in it, and they find basically fire through the window, and they're arching it into the window to where it will then land. They're
Explain
why they can't hit more.
Right, so I'm just gonna leave them there.
That explains why,
Instead.
for some reason, all my archers can never seem to hit through walls. Trying to arc these arrows.
Yeah, it's already hard enough to arc arrows.
You know what I mean?
But to arc it through a window, oof.
You know what I mean? I can see why archers have such difficulty
Well, I don't
firing
have to
through
worry
walls
about
now.
worthiness because he
You don't
revives
arc them
every
through walls.
turn. So basically, the reasoning for that is he always leaves before
That's just
anything can get
asking
damaged.
for problems.
So that's his reasoning for leaving battle. Well, he doesn't want to drop all your stuff. And he also doesn't want to drop that on the battlefield. That would be a huge problem.
I must save the cargo!
And you'd have to carry it all by hand.
No. You don't want the enemy to have it either.
I'm just gonna bait him towards the group.
Yeah. Yeah, because then your enemy will get all your stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
I remember the horrific in Sega and I have horrible inventory management.
Well, the fighters are kind of squishy. I'd send
My
Ellen.
important goods.
She used to be a
Like, yeah, your boy is my important goods. Yeah. And with it, okay, in this choke point, how I grind as I'd have my
Yeah.
3 fighters sit there and door with the ranged
Marcus
people right
wasn't
behind the
paladin,
fighters.
but now he's a bishop. Except that they use like
What a change in tone.
lights.
Yeah, that's not much of a change in tone. That's just basically like me playing off as he took a vow not to fight anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Iron Blade. Yeah.
Like, not physical fighting anymore. Took a vow not to
Kinda
physically
crossover in
hurt,
this case.
as in with blades and such. Fights with fight the Holy War.
Oh, I keep missing like 70s and 80s.
He took about the only fight the Holy War, not the physical war.
I'm not doing
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe I can hand axe it up.
Oh, it's horrible RNG.
But
Always
they're
blame on the
very
RNG.
unlikely, so no. I don't want to put Fanny at risk.
I wanted to know.
Yes, they're very
It's-
squishy. Like, even the mages
Oh,
are
you,
less
you get
squishy.
4 hits.
Oh, I
that-
forgot to turn
four
Chad's
different-
animation.
The 3 squishy fighters.
Ellen hits really hard.
Squishy pink skins.
Ah, crap, a hand axe. Oh. Okay, it doesn't always hit 4
The
times.
fighters have fishy.
You need to actually double the person.
Oh, handbasket. Handbasket that does little. Nope.
I didn't
Never
need it,
mind,
he was
I'll
already
leave
down
doing
to
little.
10 HP.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if it were the first hit, but nope. That's never the first hit.
Oh, crit. And you didn't need it.
Yeah, I'm skipping all the
I know.
as well. Marissa?
I remember
I've
on Secret
had that
Sons,
before.
the lady that had Shamshir.
Yeah.
What's her name? That's with NS. That's the mercenary. Yeah,
It would
I
have been,
remember
it
one
would be
time
nice if Marissa
I
were
somehow was able to get the double hit. I got 2 crits.
She just had
Both
to
hits were criticals. And I just decimated
not
the
even a
boss of the
personal
map. I just decimated him because of those 2 crits.
But the thing is, there are already things that are... Yeah, I saw. Oh my!
And get her
Ugh.
up and up and it just takes her a tiny bit to get up. Oh no, you're doing item! Your potions!
Yeah, he's a female thief!
Potions!
He is a female thief!
Oh, he knows. Oh my god,
Okay,
you
I
almost one got
gotta
him.
move Lance out of range so he doesn't lose his roll.
What?
As well.
What?
Oh
Excuse me while I go die in the corner from that.
no! Not a sage, a bishop. They're different.
Oh my lord, you have 3 mages and a sage
Yeah.
by the looks of it. Oh.
Randomizer. That's
I'm being
why.
confused because I've got... Jesus Christ, it's been a while.
Yeah.
You have so much magic people! Why do you have so many magic people?
Yeah. Unlike Sacred Stones,
Really?
this game, sages don't have light magic. Because that's
Yeah, you've got
just
3 mages and a person! Boom, that's a hat! We've got 3 people without hats and a person with a hat! Hey!
Almost a one-shot. Ellen
Why do
really
you have so many people? Why do you have so many female-looking people, too?
She randomized
Lord.
into a male-only
Are all
class.
3 of those people females, by the way?
Because in this game, there's only male wyvern riders.
Yeah. I noticed. Are all 3 of those mages female? Are all 3 of them?
Oh, Wyvern Knight. Yeah, the Wyvern Knight. With the fierce skill.
Oh, I remember one time I actually managed to keep the Pegasus Rider alive, and I turned her into a Wyvern Rider.
What?
She
What's
made
that
the jump
level?
from Pegasus to Wyvern. Yeah.
Does anyone... Oh, right. Chad has a chest key on.
It's like, you're extremely weak as a Pegasus. Let's get you on a Wyvern.
Oh, the 3... There are 3 male characters that got randomized into female mages, and another guy who was randomized into a male mage.
So they're
I
not
have
all
4
3
mages.
females, even though they look it.
Yeah.
So you have 4 different mages. Good lord. Good lord. At least you will never need... At least you're going to have to be constantly buying magic instead of hoarding it. I can say it sounds because I only get like 2 or 3 mages. So it's like, I've got to hoard the magic spells. Because I keep getting too many, because I keep looting them off dead people. So like, I'm getting these half-used magics.
I can't afford
I am going to put them on because I have all my mages that have full inventories.
In order for it to do anything, you have to pay. I can't afford anything that costs any more than
I got
3.
McAfee and Norton.
Because
I have both of them.
I don't have a credit card. I'm just stuck with whatever I can get. So basically, I have to have my parents pay for anything with their credit cards. Pay them in cash.
Pay above free is a no-go.
Yes, Windows 10. Windows 10. I think Windows 10 is the best OS. Like, and nobody agrees with me. Yeah.
Notice you're running on Windows. Only another
So many
Windows
people
user.
think Windows XP is like
Windows
so
user.
good. I don't get it.
And I prefer Windows over anything.
I guess that it's more customizable and stuff, but really, it performs very lackluster. What version? I'm guessing it's a version of Linux.
Yeah. And then I have a weird off-brand version of Windows 10. I've got an Acer computer.
Ooh, 3,000 gold.
Don't really know,
And
but
the
I've
other
got a
chest had a
very
helmet.
weird home. I don't really know.
Time to conquer this place. Basically,
Nice. And what's in the other chest?
You've heard of Hector, right? From Fire Emblem? This
Interesting. I always question how they're able to
Except that he
fit
kinda
these
looks
giant
younger in
pole
Fire
arms into
Emblem
these
7
tiny
because
chests.
this is actually a Fire Emblem 7 is a prequel to this. Basically, he just died. Well, he was killed in the cutscene. Eric, the former Cavalier, is now a shaman. And Flux gives defense and red.
He just died. No, his friends are just dead.
No, this is gonna be a tough fight. Not because he's strong, but he just is gonna take forever to kill. Yeah, he.
Oh my lord. God, why? This is gonna be a fucking tank. It's gonna be a tank that takes forever.
Basically, I'm gonna send a beak to hold that choke point.
Ooh, I like the villages in this game.
He's like the
I like the
second
villages that you
MVP.
just ran to.
Second
Right,
boy.
I remember once I got my pesticide into a Wyvernite, she became an MVP for me. My 2 generals, my fighter, and my knight that used to be a pesticide were like the MVPs of the melee people. And the archer that you get right off the bat, I got her upgraded through the items that you can pick up. She became really tough. It really hit hard.
Yeah, there's certain characters that fit
Like,
into an archetype.
Okay then, one of the weakest units I ever had. All of a sudden hitting hard. Well then.
S.
And also, it was a very older
Starts off
in
really
a melee
late
fight.
in the game, but she gets really strong. Oh, Chlorine. I wonder who she's turned into. Yeah, she was originally a troubadour, so let's see what she turns into.
Let's see! Let us see what the great randomizer has made
Chlorine
her.
is very annoying because you don't go to her, she comes to you and recruits herself.
Yeah, I remember that map where I get the troubadour and cigarettes and just... Similar to, what's her name, that has the Berserker Fighter. Comes to you, recruits herself, but you have to use her to recruit her friend.
Well,
yes.
It's good to have dark magic at the beginning of the game.
All the while, their rogue gets off and becomes an enemy. To use... Oh my lord, of course he is.
That would be the Erica.
Yeah.
Oh yes! A critical when I need it. Yeah,
oh god, which
I think that map is a little annoying. That, like,
weird mountain.
It could have been done well. It could have been done well, but no.
I hated that map.
They ruined it
so much. Finally, a critical on first hit as well. Yeah, it needed to have been done better. Yeah. With that, how I managed to get there is I just did wave defense. I just set up tanky people, mages, healers, and just sat at the front. Sat at the tiny little area that you start and I just wait for all the enemies on the thing. And I just poked them with the mages on the tanks. I just had the Roman shield line basically going on.
That was
the shield wall thing. Just marching forward with this wall of armored people, followed by heavy-hitting mages.
That archer
was like, nothing is going to stop me. No one. My brother gives me a heart attack.
Gotta start over.
Need to hear you come in.
Okay, there's this one village. I think it might be nice to get it very early on.
Sorry.
Rather than...
Like sort of seal or something like that. Something seal or something. I don't. Brother is.
The localized title of it was just called the Binding Blade, which does not sound nearly as cool as Sword Seal.
Yeah, it's sort of seal.
Yeah, basically Binding Blade is a localized name, but but I don't get why they localized the name.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that. I saw that game on the when I looked through the different Fire Emblems. looked up how many there were. I saw binding, but I was like, yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, the only reason why they gave Fire Emblem to the US is because they added Arc and Void to American Melee. They were gonna pull them out of Melee.
Maybe they at one point intended to. But at one
But
point,
no, they said, let's leave them in and give America some Fire Emblem. Yeah, this is basically the last game that the original creator of Fire Emblem, Shozo Kaga, ever contributed. Yeah, makes me sad.
let's give America some love over here.
They kept straying from what he originally wanted Fire Emblem to be. One damage. Ow. Like, what? Is it, like... What? Why is his perfect attack dashed? Can't do much damage, can't take much damage.
Is he all of a sudden got nerfed? I think she broke herself.
Poisonous Thunder. Time for Korean coming out soon. This Ranger. I mean, no, not
I don't
Ranger.
understand that at all.
Nomad. Yeah, because we have
Doesn't help.
in Fire Emblem 6 and 7 unpromoted force archers called Nomads, and then they promote into Nomad Troopers. Oh yeah, I forgot he's not nearly as tanky as he was in the original game. Oh, and Lance is even less tanky. Well, he would be able to fight back if he had standard light magic, but nope, he only has Purge, which has a 3 to 10 range.
It's like, he's a bishop. He can't fight back. So, I'm undefended.
I don't think it will be too big of a problem to leave Marcus exposed, because he's already 30 HP. Unlike Lou here, who was originally a mage, but he's now a monk. One magical class to another. Now he's just a healer.
He's taken up the sacred vows.
Super effective
So now
damage.
he lives.
Not that
Holy life.
scary.
Oh no! Ooh!
Yeah, gotta get
Running! He's a coming! Ooh, him or her.
it relies on
I just wish your
spirit
clerics and
use
priests
so
could
that
heal
you can't
themselves.
use
They've
it
got
on
the
yourself
healing
because
staff
that
there
would be
with them.
selfish.
Just use it on yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unlike in the 3DS, yeah, unlike in Fire Emblem Fates where you have a bunch of skills,
I always found that annoying
instead of just
tactic-wise,
having
that they can't
one
use
skill
healing magic on
when you're
themselves, so I'm
promoted.
always having to carry an
There's a
additional
certain
healer to
skill
heal the
that
healer.
when you heal people, you get
And
a little
use
bit
my
of
list
healing yourself.
healer with the tanky heal. It's a very nice skill.
Oh, right, I forgot. I can't talk to her, she has to talk to me. Like, seriously, you can't use a talk conversation with her. Even though there's a conversation, she initiates it. Yes, exactly. Oh, I'll be right back, my phone's ringing.
She must initiate. You have to say it about it. What kind of malarkey is this? And poison person. Slightly from the lightning, wasn't it?
I gotta send someone down to
Oh,
get the bottom village
poisonous thing.
before these pirates get it.
Saying that will always confuse me about this one game.
Oh, crap.
Get with it. And burn it. Well, that's the one thing I hate about Sacred Stone. They sometimes spawn the pirates right beside a village you're heading to.
Here's Clay.
At their next turn, they are instantly able to
Now I
plunder
can use
it.
her.
They get triggered if you get halfway down to the village. They get
Oh, I
triggered and you're
forgot
not
to
able
turn
to
her
reach it in
animations
time.
on. Ooh, fire cone.
Hooray! Huzzah!
Well, I'm still expecting more mages.
Yeah, you really need to buy more. It's infinite durability. You don't really need to keep buying them.
I think I bought a
Healer
vulnerary.
needed healing. Was again the selfless magic thing. It's confusing at times.
Ripker, yeah. Oh, and he has an axe reaver. He's a recruitable.
Oh lord.
Axe reaver.
No
Oh,
damage! Here's I recruited him. Nice.
It wasn't a crit error,
The one thing with flying is you will hope to never have to face a critical arrow
especially
shot.
if it's a killer bow.
I know, but that's the thing you should always fear when you have flying units. The off chance that you get a critical arrow shot.
Ah,
Because there is always a possibility for
gotta,
it.
gotta reset again.
So one thing.
Well, actually, no, I can rewind.
That's why I never really use flying. Or
There
if
we
I
go.
do, I always use them
Send
as
the full
forward
reset.
scouts away from the archers. They're forward scouts in the opposite direction of the archers. Oh no!
One-shotting an archer. Pretty well, so that like, if I kill this one, well, I can't both kill one of them and kill an archer. So I'm gonna have to retreat with him by at least one space.
angelic robe.
I just gotta make sure my rewind doesn't bring me back too far. So, 10 seconds. There we go. Yes! I got her just out of range of him. Oh. Let's just see how this goes. Oh right, I forgot iron axes are poison. Yep, I gotta do that. Then I gotta redo this movement.
God.
Did I just
Maybe
screw it up by making the point? No, I have marks. I didn't even do that last time. I should have checked the pirate's range first. So he has 5 minutes. If I go to the village now, I'm screwed, so I'll just place her here and use the hole. Because I can't visit it on a fun cartoon. It always has to be before you can. Poison! The least scary status condition.
But it's tactic all over again.
Yeah. Which makes antidote the most useless item in the game.
Because it only takes 1 or 2 health each time. You can easily out-heal it. The only time you ever really need to use an antidote is if you have no healer close and the character is almost dead from the poison. Or when you weren't able to carry any mages in.
I should be able to get away.
Like when you're needing a bunch of tanks and you decide to not carry any. This is the only time it's ever purpose.
I'm gonna have to be done with recording after I finish this chapter because it's already past 4. And I have stuff I need to take care of. So, it shouldn't take too long to finish this that I can't finish this chapter.
It's just doing no damage.
those stacks. It's 14 weight, but damn.
Nice.
That's quite the weapon there. Oh, and he's really close to
A
you.
very large
Nice.
and powerful blade. Oh my good lord.
Let's see, do I have anyone who can use it? Deep can. Nice.
Yep.
Oh, I keep forgetting to turn Rooker's animation on. Not declaring. There we go. Oh, these units never moved since I started the chapter. Well, it's a mobile camera. I don't really to worry about people building report and ooh, a critical.
Yeah, at least you have people behind your caravan in case the caravan gets attacked. Even if it wasn't unintentional.
Yeah, Flux is so slow in this game. It has a lot more time. Like, it takes 2 seconds longer. For a Fire Emblem animation,
I always
long.
love the look of Flux.
Especially if you're going to view it multiple times. I wish there was a way that you could just turn on stack animations, so I wouldn't have to go on to custom animations that enable and disable people's animations. Oh, Worker's palette's actually pretty nice. Almost a one shot. Jeez.
Yeah. That is a bit annoying.
Just 2 more for that guy and 1 more for the other. Let's see, how much more poison does he have? 1 more turn.
Almost one shot.
1 damage.
Yeah.
But of course, she needs healing.
Eh. Of course, it's never something. It's like,
I hate
they're
when
composers
characters are just out of reach or can actually land the kill, but are very unlikely to land it. Do I want to risk it? I'll make a save state.
Alright, so much.
The thing is, I can make save states, so because I only make save states when I'm running out of time.
That's always annoying. You want to risk it for a biscuit?
Because, yeah, when I'm running out of recording time, I use save states. So I don't have to restart. Or rewind, because rewinding can be annoying.
And baby.
Axe Reavers are devil weapons? Okay, then. I just accidentally killed him with a crit, so I had to rewind. Oh, I forgot Iron Lance randomizer weapons, so he just did 3 damage to himself before I damaged
Well then.
But really, what's 3 damage worth?
I think we get question that a bit.
Well, most of the time it doesn't really matter right now, because I have heavy hitters that are constantly being used.
3 damage can do a lot.
Hey, he's already promotable. Let's try this Axe Reaver again, since I spent a turn, it changes your RNG rolls a little bit. That's why it's worth going back after doing that. Yeah, I really like it. Because, like, when you're in a randomizer, you actually have a chance of getting a good palette.
Ooh, I like that dragon color scheme. So... No. It's kind of like what Drain's colors are, the red and the black.
Yeah.
His colors are colors similar to like dried blood, like kind of like dark
And
red,
then a pink
with
and brown
black
shine.
trimming on his scales. So that is actually quite a, that's almost a drain wyvern. It's a wyvern form drain. That is quite interesting. It can kind of work.
I don't
Kind of like dead. The brown should be like dead, and the purple to show the darkness.
You can take a hit
So,
from an archer.
it works. And to a degree, what kind of way.
That's a pretty okay palette as well.
Why am I yawning so much?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind
Yeah. It's actually a decent palette. Very nice palette, too. That's a palette that I would not mind wearing. The colors actually match.
Oh, 2 level speed. When do shamans level speed? Oh right, this is random. She wasn't shaman.
No ifs, ands, or buts, it's just dead. You are dead. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're dead.
Yeah, shamans aren't supposed to level speed. At least not level is good. Okay, so I
He's
just
not
need to kill
shaman.
this last
He gets
archer
level
and then
speeds.
cease.
It's speed levels. What Lucas is this?
Since when do shamans double? Well, it wouldn't have been a kill. It would have been 1 shy of a kill.
I needed. And hey, it's a crit on the first hit. It was on the first hand, second,
Okay,
second. But this
So-
point.
that concludes chapters 3 and 4. So,
I
we'll
know,
also
but
have to conclude
that's
the
still
recording
better than
sadly.
having to deal with another